start talking about...
I'm Rissa.
Why?
No, seriously, I'm Rissa. He's Beetlejuice.
Like, I'm pointing it towards me, but it's not on me. It's
Because we're
Why
all
am I
you.
Beetlejuice?
You said that earlier.
Mickey's Beetlejuice.
Why am I Beetlejuice?
No! Not about being Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Wait, who said Cheeto Boost?
I just did. I just made it up.
Oh, that was a good one.
What about a cheetah boost?
No, the booty touche.
Yeah! the farting one. I'm like, the farting one.
Oh my god, that was funny before this was even funny.
Are you doing this?
It's so cool though because everything is great and funny and cool.
Are you doing it?
No, I'm not fucking doing it. It's just what happened.
Oh, yeah.
She thinks I'm in control. Like I have all this power over the world. These are the fucking savannas. And over here is Pride Rock. You know what I'm talking about?
No. This is
Still recording.
wild thornberries.
I was still recording. In the convy.
Yeah, didn't we do that in 5th grade?
Debbie. She was always such a cunt. Like, what was that for vagina? Really? She probably,
She's like 14, you know?
yeah, and she was like bitching about getting her period. Like,
She wore flannels. There's just so much.
she was just like teenage in the 90s for sure.
Yeah, I mean, she just didn't know what to do. Like,
Why'd you start talking about it?
because you were like the Savannah.
Yeah.
The wild thornberry.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Because it made me picture in 5th grade the playground at West Hills. What Vicky used to do this in 3rd grade. In order to get away from Tanny, she had this scheme called wild thornberries. And she'd be like, we're just gonna get in the combi. But she was dead ass fucking serious. Like, picture Vicky trying to make this big thing about the wild thornberries just to get away from Tanny Milligan.
Who the fuck's Kenny Milligan?
You wouldn't understand, okay? You just wouldn't get it.
Come on.
We would be here talking about
Tanny
Tanny Milligan.
Wait, what?
That's what is always gonna happen in my life.
No, it's not.
No.
Yeah, fuck Kenny Milligan.
Fuck Santana.
Wait, so what was the thornberry scheme? Like,
Santana
Just
Milligan.
ditching her so that
Santana Milligan.
what the fuck is that?
Her name.
hey, wait.
Santana. we're literally making fun of her because of her name. Like when we were in school, we would be like, "Hey, we're probably gonna make fun of her." Like
We didn't think it would actually happen. We're finally witnessing it happen.
your thoughts make
Yes!
things. Like
Yes!
Tanny
We're
Milligan.
creating it.
yeah, we're creating
That's such a stupid fucking name. Fuck that dumb bitch.
That's Tanny Milligan.
Another thing I want to say about her is, didn't she like live by the mushroom mines or something? Because I never went to her house. Did you? I thought you did.
No, I think one time, like in 1st grade.
No, I don't even know who she is.
I
I'm just
never
kidding
made it
when
to
I
her
said
house.
that.
You want to know why? It creeped me out. She used to say shit like this. Well, like her stepmom, that wasn't really her mom. She used to say shit like, "You're the one that knows all." Like they would try to take. I'm forgetting what I was saying. Tanny Milligan, in 3rd grade, would like her stepmom would always be like,
Oh, like what?
like she would try to be like, "I know what you girls know," and make it look like it was bad. And she'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, okay, this
What are you
is
guys doing?
she.
Is confusing me.
No, okay. Picture me in 3rd grade. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. And at the end of this, you'll be like, oh, okay. Picture me in 3rd grade. Not me now. Me in 3rd grade.
She was a slut.
No, she wasn't.
3rd grade Sarah wasn't a slut.
No,
I can't
she's
believe you guys
Elizabeth
remember shit
Blackwell.
from 3rd grade.
And that's the play I'm talking about. It all goes back to this play.
What play?
The Famous Americans play.
Oh, okay. Well, keep going then.
Famous Americans. Okay, well, Tanny Milligan's mom, I heard these jokes on the bus. And I told Tanny Milligan. Well, Tanny Milligan's mom made it a point. This is why I can't even explain it, because it's so weird to me. She made it a point to come up to me, like, back in the classroom. We're getting dressed for this play. Out in the large group room.
Yeah.
We're clear back in Mrs. Shulley's room, you know, by Mrs. Carino's room. We're clear back there.
Yeah.
And Tanny Milligan's mom made it a point to come up to me and be like, you're the one that knows all those dirty jokes. And I'm like, and she made me so scared that whole entire play, I thought I was going to cry because I pictured her talking to my mom. Because she just made it feel like it was such a bad, like, all I did was tell her something, like a joke I heard.
What was it?
Yeah.
It was, no, like, gay, that's what,
I know, I get it though, I get it.
it was like a really gay thing, and she made it a really big
yeah,
deal.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's weird.
And to this day, I haven't been able to explain it. Like, I always, because, like, it made me feel like I
did something, but like what?
Yeah.
Maybe you did because you were little and you didn't understand it.
Yeah, and it made me feel like I didn't know my parents there for a while, but, like, you feel completely detached from them, but you can't. It's like just like floating and not being able to talk. Like, you know what that feels like. Because you just want to tell somebody what it feels like.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you tell them,
But it makes no sense. It's just a really stupid thing. Yeah. But what she did.
What who did?
Tanny Milligan.
Does she have a name?
It was something fat.
Well, then she was not mean very much. We are still recording this. Tanny Milligan's mom, get to the bottom point.
The bottom fucking point, and she was like, you're the one without those dirty jokes. And I'm like, no, I told her one thing that I heard on the bus. And then, yeah, so she just, like, made it out in the audience and, like, she was like, I'm going to go talk to your mom. I was like, what the fuck?
She said she was going to talk to her mom?
I think so, or, like, or, you know, somebody said something. And I was just like, what? What did I do? And I was just like, I need to somehow get my parents out of here, but I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know how to get them out of here. How am I supposed to describe this? And I just remember, wow, that's fucked up. Just really getting out of there really quickly. And I don't know why. What did I do? I don't know. Tanny Milligan screwed up.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened with me and her either. I don't even remember.
They were just really off. Like,
yeah.
and I don't think we were
offside
ever
I have-
exposed to that.
The only offside I would have feeling about her is like, one time when I think I did go to her house, I don't know why, I just had that bad vibe that something bad was like happening.
Her dad was creepy. No, I think it's because Tanny was the biggest liar ever. She
Yeah.
would sit there.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah. That's fucking why.
She would sit there and be like, there's only spoiled milk and beer in our refrigerator. I remember she used to always say that, and I'm like, come on. She's trying to make everybody feel bad for her. Like, I don't feel bad for her. She doesn't really just have spoiled milk and beer in her refrigerator. Come on.
Yeah.
And then
Do you have spoiled milk and beer in there?
nobody.
Oh, I got it.
Tanny.
Tanny Milligan used to tell people that, and they
Who
were
is
like,
this
and
fucking
she used to
kid?
like pretend that everybody was related to her. She'd be like, pick out a random third grader and be like,
I know.
that's my cousin. And then you're just like,
Oh yeah, you're right.
that face will never go away.
I know.
And it's just
I
like,
just totally forgot about her face. Like she's always like that.
that mouth of hers. Like, you know?
Yeah. But she did have some buck-ass teeth.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, that's the end of our rant on Santana Milligan.